After pairings have been generated, tee times will have to be assigned by an administrator. This can be performed by selecting the option for Assign Tee Times. Now when you select this option, in the menu, this is the page that you'll get. And give me 1 second. There it is. Now you have to select the pairing state, which is in the drop-down list. It will always default to the next game date. Then the user can select the first tee time from the drop-down boxes, allowing the selection of an hour and a minute. For this demonstration, we will select 7:30 for the first tee time. And you can't see this drop-down, but there is 7:30. Each succeeding tee time will be X minutes after the previous time. The value X is derived from the value specified in the profile of the golf course being played, which when viewed displays a value for the question, minutes between starting times. The next question asks if you will be playing from the first tee, the 10th tee, or both. If you select the option for both, the same tee time will be assigned to two foursomes, one on the first tee and one on the 10th tee. For this demo, we will select the first tee only. Now we click Submit and get the results that the tee times have been assigned for the game date. And there they are. The results of the assignments can be viewed in the option for Future Pairings and Tee Times, where each foursome will be listed in order by the assigned tee time. There is some complex logic in assigning tee times. However, one of the factors considered is the preference of the captain. In each person's profile, there is an option for Preferred Tee Time. There are 5 options for this preference: very early, early, midday, late, and very late. When assigning a tee time for a foursome, the logic looks at the preference of the captain of the foursome and will try to accommodate that preference. It may not always be able to accommodate the captain. This could be the last foursome to be assigned, and the foursome will get whatever is left. Tee times can be assigned for any week for which pairings have been generated. However, it is not advisable to assign tee times too far in advance. If the administrator assigns tee times for several weeks in advance, some players may make a mistake of looking at the wrong game date to get their tee time. If the user determines that some changes should be made, like changing the first tee time to 7:45, they can perform this function again. So we will go back into Assign Tee Times again, and we will get this page again. However, now we will select 7:45 for the first tee time. Then, when we click Submit, we will get this page, indicating that times have already been assigned and asking the user if they want to override the previously assigned times. We click the Yes option and Submit, and we'll again get the message that tee times have been assigned. If the administrator determines that some individual changes should be made, they can select the option for Modify a Tee Time, and we'll get this page. And give me a second, I will bring this page up. And we have that page. If the administrator determines... this page allows the user to select the game date and then select any one of the players in the foursome that needs to be modified. For this demo, we will select Al Bernagazzi. When we click on Submit, we will get this page which displays each player in the pairing and the current time assigned for this pairing. The time can now be modified. However, the user is not restricted from assigning a tee time that is already assigned to another foursome. Therefore, after making changes, the administrator should review the tee times in the option for future pairings and tee times. This option also allows the user to set up hole assignments for a shotgun start. In this case, if the shotgun starts at 8:30, the user can bring up each foursome and change their tee time to 8:30, and then enter the starting hole for each foursome.